Driver and passenger, place your arms outside the door. Put your hands out the window.
He's coming out. He's coming out.
Both hands, driver. Keys out the window. Passenger, step away from the vehicle. Do it now.
Today what we're doing is some simunition training. It's probably as close to real life as we can get without actually shooting each other.
What we do with each officer that comes down, we give him a different scenario. He comes down a dead end, ends up in this field. You're going to be the backup officer. Today we have two role players, which are Keith and Sean.
He's got a gun. He's got a gun.
Hands up. Don't move. Driver, get back in the car. Driver, back in the car. Occupants, back in the car.
No. Hold the gun. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. No. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Put the gun down.
We use these simunition rounds, and it's a 9mm round type round. It's got a charge on the inside of propellant that expends the round. The rounds come out of the gun at around anywhere from 350 to 425 feet per second, and they can hurt you. As you can see here, I've got a little bruise from yesterday. So we wear protective clothing.
The scenarios when we first started out were, a man with a gun, and what do you do? How close do you let him get to you? And from that, it's evolved to bomb threats and hostage situations and things like that.
He's got a bomb. He's got a bomb. No bomb. He's got a bomb. He's got a bomb. Put your hands up. He's got a gun. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands.
Something like this does happen in real life or on the road during their duty time. It's going to mentally be in their head. They're going to know what to do.
Put your hands up. Put your hands in the air.
We take those real life scenarios and put the guys through them so that they have that experience for if it does happen around here. In Shawano County, it's probably maybe 1 to 2% of the time, but it's that 1 to 2% that you need that experience for. So
the guys did a good job. There was a few minor mistakes, and they'll learn by those mistakes. I was waiting for you to take that shot, and I thought you were going to do it, and then he was. Yeah. Then all of a sudden, he was behind the truck.
The stress is put on them, not necessarily as much as it would be in that scenario.
But move your hand.
But the stress is that they're thinking about it, they're doing it, and they have that mental map that they can go by when the actual event does take place, that they can do what they need to do and go home at night. So that's our main purpose, is to make sure these guys are safe and going home at night.